Douglas Gittens, according to the Region 10's Regional Chairman Darren Adams, who spoke with Nightly News via telephone on Friday, is currently receiving treatment at a medical facility in the region.
Feeling unwell, and he went to do a test. He lost his, he's exhibiting some symptoms of COVID, I should say. And so he is encouraged to take a test. I understand he took the test and the test came back positive, and he's currently at the Upper Demerara Hospital. I suspect he must be taking oxygen at this time.
The vice chairman was administered the Sputnik vaccine on May 27th. He had been very active in several flood-affected communities over the last few weeks. Health officials have stated clearly that the first dose of the vaccine does not protect against contracting the coronavirus that causes COVID-19, and the full efficacy of the vaccines is achieved 14 days after a person would have taken their second dose for the 2-dose vaccines available. Against this backdrop, Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony has been stringently encouraging persons who have accessed the first dose to return for their booster shot, which significantly heightens protection against the disease. He has also been agitating for both partially and fully immunized persons to continue to abide by the precautionary measures, which include wearing a mask, social distancing, and sanitizing. In a recent interview with Nightly News, head of medical services at the Georgian Public Hospital, Dr. Mahindra Karpan, had divulged that there are several instances where gynaes would have contracted the virus after being given the first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. However, according to him, none of these persons became seriously ill enough to warrant hospitalization.
We did have persons testing positive after getting vaccine, but those persons generally, and to the best of my knowledge, they would have recovered or are recovering. They would not have had severe COVID requiring admission to the hospital ICU. Even if they were admitted to hospital, they were admitted, sorted out, and discharged in short order.
International researchers have indicated that the majority of vaccinated people who were administered to hospital for COVID-19 were probably infected shortly before or around the time of their vaccination. They have highlighted the importance of maintaining social distancing and understanding that immunity develops over time. Moreover, Health Minister Dr. Anthony disclosed recently that no one who has been fully inoculated has tested positive for the virus, became seriously ill, or died. This trend is in keeping with what is happening worldwide in showcasing that the vaccine works in preventing serious illnesses and death from most forms of COVID-19. Interestingly, Region 10 has registered the lowest vaccination rate. To date, according to the Ministry of Health, a mere 12.9% of the eligible residents in the region have accessed the vaccines. This is in comparison to most other regions which have recorded vaccination rates of approximately 40%. Adams noted that it has been a challenge encouraging the residents to take the jabs, but efforts in this regard are continuous.
It's a combination of misinformation and leaders at the time not stepping up to the plate. I would have addressed this and said that we want persons to act responsibly, that they should only rely on credible sources for their information, like PAHO, WHO, and the Ministry of Health.
Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.